So this is the Ed White. Okay, so Speedy Ed White.
We've never had one, eh?
Never ever had one, and I'll tell you now, we're never getting another one again. That's as strongly as I believe in this. And why? This is collector's premium of note, because it symbolizes everything about the Moonwatch, but then updated to new modern spec. Okay. So I love that. Like a classic car, and then all of a sudden you give it a little bit of an upgrade, you know? And you have a look. So it's got the new bracelet integrated.
Bracelet's insane.
Absolutely really huge upgrade. I think they've done a great job, OMEGA, over the years.
Really nice.
And then my little touches that I love, a little bit of vintage, the classic vintage dial, which just gives you that throwback of history and what it's about.
But just tell me, the hands and the markers are different colors? Are they? I mean, the markers almost look like they've got a tritium feel to them.
Correct. So they've tried to vintage the dial, right, but still have all the modern day elements behind it. So it's a full mix. And what is quite strange here is that, again, exhibition caseback, 3-2-1 movements, because they've got to show it off. I mean, you're putting that movement in anything, you've got to show it off. Yeah. And on top of that, ceramic insert and sapphire crystal on this sort of piece, which I thought was quite odd. I would have thought they would have done Hesselite to really bring back the old school spirit, but it sort of makes sense.
I don't know why, I love the ceramic touch to the piece. Almost like really modernizes a vintage classic watch into a more retro kind of vibey, kind of, you know, futuristic style.
100%. I mean, we saw with Rolex when all of a sudden all the ceramics came out that these old looking subs, they needed that modern lift. But it's done so nicely with the OMEGAs because it's like a little lick of ceramic, which I love. And I'm sure you've noticed the size of them as well. So your modern Moonwatch is obviously 42 mils. That's the Platinum's 42. Right. Obviously the Moonshine, which we're going to get into now, is obviously also 42. Your modern Moons, that's actually 39.7. So that's the exact case dimensions of the original 145 that went to the moon.
Okay. And now my moon obsession doesn't really compete with yours. Is Ed White someone famous? I mean, I'm sorry, I don't know what. How much I know Ed White is? I know Buzz Aldrin. I know Armstrong, right?
Neil Armstrong. Huh? Not Louis Armstrong, Neil Armstrong.
Was Louis the trumpet guy?
That's the one. That's
my music knowledge is better than my No, but seriously, Ed White, one of these astronauts, I'm presuming.
100%. 100%. Well done. Well done. At least you get it. There's something for you to Google later and you can read up a little bit.
Eventually. Okay.
There we go.
All right. Very, very cool. Amazing.